of the table on 0 points, and then Willie Kirk masterminded the turnaround of turnarounds. Plenty can certainly happen. Nothing is decided just yet. And perhaps there was a feeling there were more gaps. Yuka Momiki will fill another gap. A magician is the words that Willie Kirk used to describe her. The long distancy. Rachel Daly trying to get there and challenged fairly according to the referee. Reaction here of the Aston Villa players tells the story. Not so happy with the decision. Noel Moritz. Aston Villa have started the game fairly well, doing their best to pen Leicester in. 4 minutes in, no chances, and fighting for it, Moritz, who will add plenty of experience, ended up drawing all three, conceding late goals, proving to be an issue. No doubt Willie Kirk has been working on that over the Christmas break. A thorough and intricate. Two of the players who, of course, were so successful for the team last season. Kenza Dali missed the early part of the season. Back in the lineup can be so important here for Aston Villa. Lehmann for her country. Willie Kirk has clearly seen enough. So way on, finding O'Brien, she lifts in. And this could be the chance here for Leicester. Whether or not Aston Villa and Alicia Lehmann will look back on her missed chance in this game. For the second time, losing it. Plenty of action on the FA Player, by the way, in the Barclays Women's Super League this weekend. Arsenal-Everton is tomorrow at 2 p.m. And then you can catch Brighton against Bristol City at 2 p.m. Maybe more. Kaiman losing out in the challenge with Moritz. Here comes Lehmann. Lehmann's ball, looking for Blinkilla. It's a pass she can't find though. Lehmann has another chance though to get forward. Quick 1-2 with Dali. Then she sends in the pass. If he can do something here against an Aston Villa side who have really taken the game to them in the opening 45 minutes. Dali runs into O'Brien. O'Brien can clear. Tierney, the Aston Villa defence, and she's managed to get the ball into the area as well. She's done well. Big chance here for Leicester, and it's palmed away by Van Domselaar and smashed over the top by O'Brien on the follow-up. Lovely save by Van Domselaar. Peterman trying to flick it through. Aston Villa. Inside of the field, she's crossed on this left-hand side, trying to get something going here for Aston Villa, who have been forced all the way back. Otherwise, this has been fiercely competitive in the second half. Leicester have made the changes, 2 of them at the break. You wouldn't necessarily say that that's made enough of an impact to really say that Leicester are shading the game. Momiki looking for the flick on at the front post, which he managed to get, cleared away and smashed over the top. Takarada combining with Momiki. He's allowed to bounce. Kaiman, anticipating the opportunity, was heading the way of Aston Villa. It was a game in March that Leicester will probably be eager to forget. Leicester looking to think about that, and in the end gave nothing. Well, but couldn't prevent the corner. And Momiki, the Japanese international, described by Willie Kirk ahead of this one as a magician. Well, Leicester could certainly do with some magic here. Momiki's ball headed away by Rachel Daly. Fed through by Takarada, and now Momiki. She's won another corner here, and she would have liked to have taken that one a bit more quickly, I think, but Adriana Leon had other ideas. Momiki in towards the front post this time. Hansen can't find a teammate in the middle though. Around the corner by Nevin. Blinkila does well, looking for McGill. Does well to stop the flow. And Thibaut will search into midfield for Momiki. Well, ahead of this game, Carla Ward will still be that nervousness. Safety will still be the target before anything else. And that's why it was. He's into the box, looking for the equaliser, and Van Donselaar is there with another brilliant save, and then gets a helping hand on the goal line. How did still be a chance? Again, Aston Villa. All Aston Villa are trying to do is just keep the ball up in. Do Leicester have one final? Jordan Nobbs being pushed back here. Final throw of the dice then for Leicester. Hooked away by Hansen. Here's Momiki. Of this result here for Aston Villa. Plenty of good performances right through the team. It's great to have the Barclays Women's Super League back. Thanks for joining us here on the FA Player. It finishes Leicester 0, Aston Villa 1.